Hi. So I wanted to go through this process of showing you guys how my first semester of school was, and I felt like it was important for me mostly to, track every single semester that I've gone through until I finish the very end. I'm just going to be so proud of myself when I reach the end and watching all of my previous videos and where I was at with my schooling and how things were going. It's something that I want to do for myself. Also, because I've been getting a lot of questions about what school, how the process is going. Maybe people might want to do this as well. So I'm going to be uploading these videos to my YouTube page, and you guys can click, follow, share, whatever you'd like to do. But I decided to do Joyce University. I picked Joyce University because it is one of the few online hybrid options that does not require prerequisites. So, and when I mean does not require, they don't have any prerequisites. Normally within the span of me looking through schools, I wanted to do Grand Canyon University, which I almost did, but they have a lot of bogus requirements, a lot of GPA requirements, and a lot of things I felt like I just wasn't going to be able to hurdle over. And just kind of a lot of roadblocks, unnecessary roadblocks. Not anything that I couldn't get over. It was just like roadblocks that were unnecessary, and the prerequisites. I felt like some of the classes were stupid for me to take. And it's a waste of time. I already have my bachelor's degree, and I wanted to do something that was going to be accelerated and kind of get me through where I need to go. So with Joyce, you kind of start right into your classes. I'm in human anatomy. I'm taking physiology, and then the following semester is when I'll be getting into my core classes, like my core classing, nursing fundamentals, labor and delivery, all that stuff. So I'm really excited to kind of go through this process. But I will say that right now I'm enrolled into 5 classes. The 5 classes, and that's what they mean by accelerated. Like, these are accelerated. You have to be hands-on consistently 24/7. Even me speaking and making this video is wasting every fucking minute that I need for studying. But it's important for me. So my first class is human anatomy. So I'm also taking a human anatomy lab on top of that. And I'm taking human physiology and math statistics. Math statistics was the only requirement that they wanted me to do, so they added that in there. But if we didn't have to do that, then there would have been no math statistics. But so those are my classes right now. I will say that it's very hard to focus on each individual's class, and do great in it. Only because when you're studying in human anatomy, you feel like you've retained all the information. You take your test, or your quiz rather, you take your quiz and you pass. So you feel like